about the weekly chart of the more broad-based S&P 500, which doesn't have a lot of Cramer COVID overlap? Here, Boroden's feeling less sanguine. 6 weeks ago, she told us that the S&P could travel to 3280. Okay, so we thought we could get to right about here as part of a 1,000-plus point rebound off its March low, and became very, very close, tantalizing to that level in early June. The S&P climbed to 3,233, right below her target. Then the rally fizzled, and the index got slammed by the resurgence of the pandemic in the South and Southwest. That was an important hurdle for Boroden, and the S&P failed to clear it. Her next price target is 3,720, okay? And that would represent a new all-time high if it got there. But she can't feel confident in that target until we break out above 3,280, all right? Given that we failed to break through that resistance, she's worried about potential downside risk here. When you zoom in on the S&P 500's daily chart, the picture is even, quite frankly, less encouraging. While the index is still above its key 50-day and 200-day moving averages, as expressed by the green and this, I don't know, short truce, what do you want to call it? Remember, Boroden's favorite trigger, the 5-day and 13-day that we talked about that was so good on the Nas? This average crossover is not working. In fact, it's in bearish territory, with the 13-day above the 5-day, suggesting that the momentum is headed in the wrong direction. For the Fibonacci Queen, this is typically a warning that we could see lower prices. Now, this moving average combo had been in buy mode from April 6th through a few days ago. Just like with the NASDAQ, if you took your cue from this trigger, you would have had a fabulous rally. But now the trigger says, hey, maybe it's time to sell. Of course, that doesn't mean abandon all hope. She's not saying the S&P 500 is doomed. We get a little rally going, and the 513 trigger will turn bullish again. If the S&P can do that and then take out last week's highs up about 40 points from here, then Boroden thinks we can resume the recent rally. In that case, she says the S&P could tack on another 200 to 300 points from these levels. Long term, she still believes we're headed for 3720. Still her goal. It's a 19% gain. Sure want to stay long for that, right? But short term, the S&P could be approaching a make or break moment. If it can't break through last week's highs at 3,150, black line, okay, Boroden thinks you need to prepare for pain because the near future could get ugly.
Don't miss a second of Mad Money. Follow @Jim Cramer on Twitter. Have a question? Tweet Cramer. #MadTweets. Send Jim an email to madmoney@cnbc.com or give us a call at 1-800-743-CNBC. Miss something? Head to madmoney.cnbc.com.